Today on In the Case Geek Culture, we're back with another third party. And again, Broly. This one is the Dark Broly with the Dragon Ball in his chest, and he wears a mask, and there's this weird lore with him and Goku Black and all these other people that get possessed by these Dark Dragon Balls. And here he is in his Super Saiyan 4 form possessed. Pretty excited. Let's check out these cases and then, or boxes, and then get him out of the box. So let's start with a pen holder box, aka the head. The Super Saiyan 5 Broly that I got from these guys had the same picture on it, and it had the same little happy you know, your uses for it, like for your pens and stuff. So it's excusing the faces that are in there. So they're like bookmarkers or some shit. You know, it's their way to get around the US copyrights and the China and all that bullshit. And then he comes as a Norse god skull 10. You know, it's by Mythos Anime. I think they used to be called like beast deities or something like that. I can't remember. I'm not really like well versed in the third parties, but I just recently started collecting them because I like the whole idea of the what ifs. So if SH doesn't make it, I'll buy it from a third party. I'm not gonna buy stuff from third parties that SH makes. I'm an official type of guy normally, but some of these are just cool. And anyways, there's the box. And then you got your weird instruction stuff. I mean, it's cool. Let's pop them out. Here we have the obligatory plastic shot. So there it is out of the box. And it's just as cool as that 5. The blast effect is the exact same mold. It's just red. Then you got black hair, and it's not like the size of Super Saiyan 3 like the other one. You got this sweet ass wolf head. This is just a cool figure, even if it wasn't Broly. Like, and then that Dragon Ball being in there, the 7-star with the veins coming out of him, is badass. And I found out that if you hit it with some black light, because I had to glue this stupid Dragon Ball back in, it kind of glows pretty sweetly. Like, look at that, ultraviolet light, super cool. But you also get these sweet hands, the same as the other ones, but I have to remember people don't watch all my stuff, but you get your blast effect hands, blasting hands, grippy hands, pointer hands, fist hands, beast hands. You get 6 faces, yelling, smirk, like maniacal laugh, super smirk, and then the 2 masks, which are badass. Then you get this blast effect piece, which again, it's all loose, so you have to glue it in place. At least I do. Maybe I'm stupid, I don't know. And you get all of his earrings to put on. You have to manually put on all the earrings too. And you get the badass golf cart pencil. Saved my life. Changed it. I wrote a love letter to my wife. She redid our vows. And a rusty trombone. It's pretty normal. It's pretty awesome. I mean, you don't get that every day. So, lucky pencil, guys. Well, let's start swapping them out. Today's background feature is this badass X-Men poster from the Sega game. Look at this thing. I've had this thing since I was a kid. I don't know how it survived this long, but it did. Look at this thing. Can you see that? Let's just move this where we can see it. Look at that thing. Oh shit, I did have it right. Boom! How badass is that? It's the cover. And then you have all the world maps. I'll go over this whenever I go over the game. Pretty sweet, right? I love this. Makes me happy every time I see it. I'm like, I can't believe I got that shit. But let's get back to Broly. So with him, obviously he comes with a dog head. We can go over his little bits of articulation he has. These things wouldn't hurt from a hot bath, but really once you start moving them, like look how far his joints move now. He's got a soft chest, so coming in is pretty easy. He's got the bicep swivels. He's got the double jointed elbows. I mean, he's an SH Figuarts figure. I mean, look at that bend back. That dude is coming back, and he's got that crunch. See, now they're putting these waist cuts in on like the new Frieza and stuff to get them more bending. I thought the original Frieza bent plenty. I don't understand it. I fucking hate those cuts. They do it with the Marvel Legends, and that's why I think they're trash. I know a lot of people love them, and I'm not trying to say they're trash because I have some, but I don't think of them as like a highly articulated figure because, and I hate that cut. Like, they don't articulate that well anyways. Quit putting the damn cut there. It kind of blows the aesthetics of it, in my opinion. That's just my opinion. Don't come at me, bro. The tail moves a little bit. Got the soft skirt, which is cool, and it's black, and it comes with his blue thing. He kicks way up there. That dude can kick. The foot bends real far, and it's got these to hide the gaps. SH Figuarts, take notes. Look at that. His foot doesn't move a whole lot, but I mean, thank God, because this thing is heavy. Not as heavy as the 5, but it's heavy. Then you got the double jointed knee, which will get you about that far. And then it looks really good too. It's the same Broly knees, done just slightly better. So I mean, let's pop his head off real quick. Boop. Comes right off. This is going right to my son. Make him some custom figures, and then you get the pen holder. And you oh, watch out for these front hairs here. They're just like the Super Saiyan 4s. Get them out of the way. Pop these. Oh shit! This is probably gonna take some heat, bro. You hear the kids? Oh, there we go. Okay. A little bit of pressure. Probably wouldn't hurt to have done some heat. Pull the heads off. I like the mask. I'm going to end up posing him with a mask. Put the head back on. And boom, there he is. Looking like a Broly in the face. It's such a cool thing. I like the idea of fan fiction and stuff like that, and the Dragon Ball heroes and all that stuff too. Very neat concepts. Toyotaro, you know, he started off with fan fiction. And then you pop these bad boys on off of the hand tree. And he does his Arnold, where he's like, I'm going to fuck you up. It's so cool, man. I mean, that's really all there is to him. This thing comes with a little area to put your batteries in to light up. I'll show you all that in a minute when I pose them. But other than that, that's really all there is to him. Pretty sweet, right? Looks amazing. So let's just do some pictures real quick, or zoomies, and then we'll put him in the case. Here he is telling everybody to get upstairs. You stupid kids. It's a good one. So here he is actually able to do his mouth blast. With the Super Saiyan 5, you couldn't really do it because his hair was so big that you couldn't move his head back at all. But yeah, look at that bad boy. Let's you want to kill the lights and kind of see it with the lights off real quick? I think yes. Boom. That is all that thing's light. That looks good. Like, look out. I mean, even in the mouth, because it sets in the mouth, it has a groove for it to set in the mouth with the nose and stuff. Sick, man. Even with that Dragon Ball in his chest. It's just sick. This is a sick figure. I'm glad that I got this one. Here he is blasting away, prepping another one. How sweet is that? That mask looks really good. This is going to be a hard one to pick. I'll probably go with a mask, but who knows, guys? Radical. Here he is, prepping the death ball. That's fun that you can put the finger in there too, like that. I think that looks really cool. I really like that. This is such a great figure. I mean, really, if I keep going, it's just going to be the same thing over and over again. It's, you know, it's him posing looking badass with a badass ball, badass faces, badass hands. He's just cool. I'll just give you one more, like his smirk where he's standing there, and then we'll get him in the case. Yeah, such a Broly face from like Z, just maniacal, wicked, ready to kill. I mean, look at how cool that looks. It's just a good looking figure all the way around. So let's get him into the case. There he is in the case, right next to the 5. They take up a lot of real estate. They're huge figures. They're cool. Just be aware that they're going to take up a lot of room. But outside of that, like, you can't go wrong with these. Look at him, just powering up the finger, blasting out, double blasting. That's cool. This is just a sick set. I mean, there's 4 different ones. There's regular Super Saiyan 4, then there's Limit Breaker, then there's this one, which is Dark Broly, then Super Saiyan 5 Broly. So if you get into these guys, I mean, be careful. It's addicting. I picked these up, I don't know, like I think on 5K Toys or something like that. They're sick, super sick. AliExpress, I know, sells them too, but you know, that's at your own risk. I've never had a problem out of AliExpress, but you know, there can always be a stinker. So anyway, thanks for watching. Please like and follow. Like and follow. Oi!